Hello there, it's Daniel here. So yeah, man, today was fun as fuck. I was uh, I was doing the referrals SLP because we don't have one. I have to build one. So is the script, so is the cadence, so is the organic content strategy, everything. But like, it was fun, you know. Like, by the way, I slept like 7 hours, 7 hours and 20 minutes, 7 hours and 20 minutes. I was just fresh, like feeling fresh and alert. The training at 5 a.m., whew, man, was smooth, you know, like a pudding, a pudding. Yeah, like was good, was good. So I did that, and I was setting the goal for Q1, and like the thing is like the Q the Q1 of 2026, it's gonna no it's gonna end like within like in 1 month and 2 weeks. But like it's still there's like 1 month and 2 weeks, right? So there's still time to do shit. So I did that, and like it's not much, like it's like 2K, like have to make 2K. Yeah, like I was very skeptical about it, cold calling off for commission only, but after I ran the numbers, the leads we're getting, the strategies, the doing the follow up, you know, doing more than like at least 6 to 7 contact points, attempts, actually 6 to 7 attempts, like it's doable. Like after 6 weeks, that's the time I have left until the Q1 of of this year ends. In 6 weeks, it's very doable to make. I need 2 sales to make 2 sales. So yeah, and then after that, like I finally had some time to review to practice my script. I built the script. I didn't practice. But then now I had time, to. Oh, fuck. Today I had time to practice my script finally, and shit, ugh, I get emotional. I'm tired. Um, but like I had time to practice my script finally, and I did for what 45 minutes. I was practicing, and like the funny thing is that like once I actually sat down and like practice, I was like, oh, it's not that hard. It's easy, kind of obvious, right? And then I use some of the tools that I have now, like because I took notes from the course, right? And there are some, insights there that I use, to memorize the script, for example. Like you say the script like with a certain rhythm, like a song, because it's easy for you to remember a song, like the lyrics of a song, because there's a rhythm. So like, if you were to just memorize the lyrics, you wouldn't. But since there's a rhythm, it's more easy for the brain to assimilate everything. So I create a rhythm, and like practice, like remembering the framework, the structure, not the words. So that was it, and then I had a group call, and like I crushed it. Like I performed really good, like really good. And like compared to the first time, oh fuck man, like was completely different. And also I have to lead the 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 role play session, and like wasn't hard, but like it's a pain in the ass. I'll be honest, like no, like I had this thing, like I was thinking, like I always thought about that, but the thing that like I'm not a good teacher. I just feel I'm like I can teach, but like I don't like being a teacher. I don't like it. I prefer to do the thing. Um, because I get it. Like they don't know any better. So yeah, they're gonna ask questions, stupid questions. Yeah, it's part of the process. But I don't have patience for that. I prefer to do my own thing. But since like I'm seeing this, also as an opportunity to learn. And it's funny because like one of the members asked like, oh no, like I know other business owners here, but they're not from Texas. Can I talk with them? Oh, of course, bitch. Yeah, go ahead, man. Shit, bro. But yeah, I get it. You know, they just don't know any better. So, but and like, of course, I have to keep it professional and I told some things that they told me like when I was in my first cold calling offer. Like, no, this is a safe environment. This is a safe spot. And they use that against me. Like, huh? How dare you to use my words against me, right? One of the girls. She said like, look at this. You said that this is a safe spot, a safe environment. And I was like, yeah, right. I mean, I can. And then she was like, yeah, because I don't feel like doing it like in front of everyone. Like, I was like, okay, I didn't say like that. I was like, no, okay, it's okay. Because what matters is number of sales, and like that's true. Like it's like if you can make sale, like I don't give a fuck how you do it. Just like if you can say like make a sale, like fuck it, go ahead, just do it, do that. Like if it works, it works. Um, but I like fuck man, like shit. These people they're not gonna because I'm very confident that like I think tomorrow, maybe like two people will hop off. But by the end of this week, like let's say like 30%, 40% of them they're gonna hop off. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I hope I'm wrong. Or not. Actually, like the real truth, man. Because if they hop off, I get more leads. So fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I want to make money, man. Like that's the solid purpose. I'm there is to make money. I don't care. I don't care. No, yeah, I'm kind of managing the whole thing, but like in terms of sales, like doing the markets, but I'm there to make money. Yeah, like I'm learning the skills like about leadership, but like I'm there to make money. That's the main purpose of me being there. So yeah. Like they ask other things, oh, the discovery. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna cover that. Tomorrow we're gonna cover that. Yeah, it's really yeah. But then yeah, like we did that, and after like we finished because I was the truth is I need to take shit. That was the truth. So I said yeah, I have to go now. Like, but call me like in 30 minutes. I told you the owner, my partner, Yeah. And he was like, okay. And then, okay, I did my thing. And then I had a quick call with my friend, like, flight ticket. And I explained to him the situation as well. And he kind of, he understood. And he was like, yeah, man, like, the thing is, like, he mentioned, religious aspects of it, but I get the idea, and, like, I agree with him. So yeah, sometimes like you're put in a spot, like in a position, in a situation, like you're supposed to be there to learn something. And I was like, oh, maybe that's true. Maybe that's true about like the cold calling offers. Maybe, just maybe, I must learn this shit, and be really good at it because most of the people they don't know how to do cold calling, and cold calling is the hardest shit you're ever gonna do, like in a sales environment. At least, from my knowledge, like, as far as go my knowledge, like cold calling is the bottom of the bottom. Like it's the hardest shit to do. And like if you get good at it, like when you have like warm leads, that's easy as fuck. So yeah, because it is like it's easy as fuck. But yeah, I was like, oh, that's interesting. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna take notes on that. But yeah, and then after that I had again my call with my partner, and like we went back and forth about it, like what happened, and he was disappointed, like because like he's like that's it, like he's investing his money to make this work. So like, fuck man, like shit. Like I told him, like it's in the fucking offer. Like it's in the fucking offer. Like it's cold calling. It's in the fucking offer. And then you tell me like you don't want to, you don't like. The problem is this fucking shit was just a fucking mock call, like group mock call. It's not a real thing. Like don't if you don't join, if you don't like uh do the group mock call, forget it. Like you're not like that's the low stakes situation. The low stakes, like if you don't do that, like you're not gonna do the cold call. Like that's the main source, like the fastest way to get the sales. So unless you have referrals, because that's other thing. But that's fucked up, you know. And well, uh, we'll see. You know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But yeah, I talked with my partner, and he was yeah, he was disappointed, you know. Oh, getting back. So he was disappointed, and like I understand him like completely. And like the guy, who like he's more older, and he doesn't like he's not like let's say an expert when it comes to technology. So like for him it's difficult to no simple things like no reading an email or join the the group call, like this very simple things, like for him it's hard. But the thing is, he's really putting the work, like he's grinding, like he's showing gut. And like for me that's what matters, like for me and like my partner, like he really wants this stuff. I'm like, well, we have to test it out, because like it's a company, like results after all, like outputs, like what are you bringing. But like it's too early to say anything. So there's that. But yeah, and then there's this other guy. Like he asked me like some good questions, like more specific questions about the script, like about the qualification. I'm like, huh, this he knows. Well, like he knows. So yeah, I said yeah tomorrow, tomorrow, and tomorrow's gonna come, and I'm gonna be ready, bitch. Fuck yeah. Um, and then like I was like, man, like he said something like, man, you gotta show them. I was like, yeah, let's do it. It's like tomorrow. This is gonna be a good challenge for me because it's gonna be like the real deal, like the real, going live, but like in front of everyone. Oh, that's a good. Ooh, that's a different one. Like, yo, this is gonna be fun. And well, I'll do that. It's gonna be a good test, and like I like my goal is not like if I get an appointment, great. But like my goal is just to show the control of the call, controlling the frame, being calm, and that's my goal for tomorrow. Also tomorrow I'm gonna have my free meal after I don't know. I have one like in Christmas during Christmas, and it was good. But well, let's see. Nah, I'm kind of excited for that because it's been a while that I've been wanting to do this. Uh, but yeah. Well, besides that, like like the thing, like the rules, like it didn't change. Like it's just putting like a shit ton of volume. Like there's no way. Like, and especially tracking the metrics, the tracking the metrics that give the outcome that I want, and metrics that are under my control. Doing that, I can make the outcome predictable. I can increase the chances of me getting what I want because the mechanisms to get a certain outcome, if they are under my control and if they're under my control and I can manage the volume of it, I just need to make more volume. And like, what I mean by that is like number of dials. That's completely under my control. Like it's just the number of dials that I'm making. Doing the follow up. Controlling my tonality, doing a good opener. Like all of that. It's under my control. Like calling the right times. There's a lot of things. So yeah, man. Was a really interesting day. Yeah. Let's keep moving forward. Let's conquer. Take care, bro.